good everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about complex numbers. We'll be solving complex numbers. Amen? Okay. Let's look at example complex numbers. Simple as ABC. Okay. Let's look at one example. If z is equals to 2 minus I, find z conjugate minus z all bracket raised to the power of what? 5. Simple as ABC, amen? Okay, I'm going to show you how to solve this type of problem. Just follow me, make sure you share this video. Try and help somebody. Okay, let's write solution. Z is equals to 2 minus I. And they said we should find z conjugate minus z all in bracket raised to the power of 5. Yes, what we need to consider inside this bracket is we have z conjugate and we have z, amen? So what do you mean by z conjugate? That's the most important thing. When we say z conjugate or conjugates, if we have a complex number of this form a plus ib, then we have to find z conjugate. What it implies that what we have here, we have plus here. So if we are to find z conjugate, instead of plus we are going to turn it to what? Minus ib. But supposing here is minus, it means here will be what? Plus. That is the meaning of z conjugate. Is that clear? So now, if you agree with me, we have a complex number of 2 minus I. So the z conjugate of this complex number will now be 2 plus what? I. Two of us. Okay? So now, we'll substitute this into the bracket. That is z conjugate minus z all in bracket raised to the power of 5. This is equals to, your z conjugate is 2 plus I, isn't it? 2 plus I. Then what we have here, a minus. Our z is this, 2 minus I. Minus, make sure you put bracket because the bracket will affect the rule of 2 minus I. So minus your z is what? 2 minus I, all in bracket raised to the power of 5. So you open the bracket, simple as ABC. You open this bracket, 2 plus I minus, open this bracket, this small bracket, minus times minus, minus times, 2. Give us minus 2, minus times minus I will give us plus I. All in raised to the powers of what? 5. Two of us. Then this is equals to, if you can see what I'm saying, this and this will go. Then we'll have I plus I, all in bracket raised to the power what? 5, which is equals to I plus I is going to give us 2I raised to the powers of what? 5. So as it is, this means that this is the same thing as either 2I times 2I times 2I into 5 times 2I times 2I, two of us. Okay? But mind you, I square is always equals to minus 1. Take notes whenever you are dealing with complex numbers. You must take note of this. So if I were you, this will give us what? 32, right? 2 times 3, 4 times 2. 8 times 2. 16 times 2, 32, isn't it? So this will going to give us 32. Then let us consider the I squared. I times I squared, isn't it? Okay, let's do it this way for the sake of manners. This one will give us 4I squared. Then times this times this will give us 4I squared times 2I, isn't it? Note that I squared is minus what? 1. So this is equals to 4 only bracket minus 1 times 4 only bracket minus 1 times 2I, isn't it? So here we're going to give us minus 4 times minus 1 will give us minus 1 times minus 1, sorry, minus 4 times minus 1 will give us minus 4. 4 times minus 1 will give us minus 4 times 2I. Amen? So if you can see what I have seen, minus 4 times minus 4 will give us plus 16. This is equals to 16 times 2I. Then 16 times 2I is going to give us what? 32I. So therefore, our z conjugate minus z raised to the powers of 5 is equals to 32I. It's simple as ABC. Any question? No question? I know there are other ways one can evaluate this complex number, but you can evaluate it this way. Thank you and God bless you.